this is the feed, the return. It's gonna be like that. So this is the first time I actually took out a needle bearing using bread. I ended up finding it on a YouTube video that it can be done, and I tried it out, and there you go, it actually happened. As for the exhaust manifold studs, I ended up actually replacing all of them. It looks nice and clean now. The only problem is that one exhaust stud that I actually drilled out is now oversized, has an oversized hole, so I'm gonna have to actually get an oversized stud. Other than that, the exhaust manifold mounted on looks really pretty. So after a lot of research that I've been doing on turbos, I ended up actually going with one that fit my budget, the Mamba GTX 3071R. It's currently rated up to 500 horsepower. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to put out on my stock injectors and the block that I have right now that I actually upgraded the forged pistons and rods. But the head itself is still stock, the valves are stock, so I didn't do anything with the head, but hopefully in the future I'll do something with that and upgrade. But as for right now, how it looks like mounted is official. This turbo actually came with the lines, the fittings, and also spacers, so you can actually use the original exhaust manifold. When going with a new clutch, I ended up going with the ACT assembly, the clutch kit. Unfortunately, it did not come with the flywheel. So instead of buying a new flywheel and spending another $200 to $400, we ended up actually resurfacing the old one. Here's Bloody actually doing the resurfacing for us.
It's Christmas all over again.
What you got there, Bloody?
Brand new pressure plate by ACT.
Looks official. After cleaning the flywheel, Bloody also ended up cleaning the backing plate, which he had a good idea, because you don't want any oil actually sitting on the new clutch, or else later down the road it's actually going to cause further issues. And right after the clutch and backing plate, or pressure plate I mean, was installed, everything looked really nice, perfect. So thank you so much, Bloody, for cleaning it up for me and having that installed. So the reason why I got my ACT clutch was because I've seen a lot of guys actually use it for drifting, and the ACT clutch is actually rated from 400 to 500 pounds of torque. So I hope it actually holds up. Actually, I know it's gonna hold up, because I've seen these guys actually drift around and actually going in with that clutch. So can't wait to actually see that in my car and actually going all out. So after watching a lot of health tech videos, I ended up actually going with the Elite 2000 terminated harness. It comes with the ECU and the harness, temp sensors for the coolant, and also the ignition coil harness. It also comes, I ended up also getting the race pack dash. The only issue was that I actually needed to replace the injector connectors from the square style to the round styles. And by doing that, I needed to actually cut off the old ones off the original harness. It was not too hard, just figuring out which one was the constant power and the signal. So all that's left is actually trying to figure out the rest of the wiring, which is going to happen right after the motor is actually inside the engine bay.
Hey Bloody, over here again, working on the car. This time we're actually working on the actual motor, doing some wiring repairs. We got the plugs already connected over there. There's more left to go.
Good.
Thank you guys for watching this video. Definitely like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. I'm looking forward to the future as we're getting these parts installed and see how it runs and that turbo spooling. Alright then. Thank you so much and have fun out there.
Faded in the city with my team, smoking, drinking, doing our own thing. Tell me what you into, what you bring. We gon' be a problem, cause a scene. We ain't never going home. We'll be raging till the morning.